Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into your messages and see what the universe wants you to know. I'm going to pick 4 cards from this deck, and if we need more, then I'll pull some more. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Okay. Okay, so the first card that you have is irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Mend. I want to fix our connection. And responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. All right, so some of you are dealing with someone who's holding back from you because they have some personal problems or they have a lot going on around them, and I feel like they're not telling you everything. So you may be thinking that it's you, Aquarius, as the reason for this person not wanting to be bothered or not being consistent. But I feel like this has a lot to do with them. And they're just not telling you. All right, so I want to pull some more. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? What is their person feeling and thinking? All right, so we have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. We are both hurting from this, so this person feels damaged, or they feel like they caused a lot of damage in this connection. We also have broken. I feel shattered about this situation and guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So yeah, there's something where they know that they caused a lot of problems here, but they feel like it's too far gone for them to actually fix it. So I feel like this is someone who wants to move on and maybe try to make things better, but you're not allowing them to, or they feel like you won't allow them to if they come back and try to talk to you. So you may still be with this person. I'm picking up the energy that not for all of you that this is someone who ghosted you or walked away. For some of you, yeah, but I feel like you may still be with this person, and you may be like, I don't know whether I want this anymore, and they feel you pulling away. Maybe you're acting different. So this person may try to talk to you and tell you that they do still want to be a part of your life, but maybe you feel like there's too much that has happened in this relationship, Aquarius, to fix this. Because we have mistakes, reflection, time, and secrets. I haven't told you everything. I'm afraid it's too late to take action, and being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay, so let's get some more message cards from another deck. See what else is going on here. See what else you need to know. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Refusal. Wreckage. Okay. Oh, something, you feel like something is not fixable. You're like, why even deal with it anymore? Yeah, you may be giving someone the cold shoulder. I feel like you just don't want to fight with this person anymore. You feel like there's too much harm that has been done. You feel like it can't be fixed, but you don't know what else to do about it. So I feel like you're quiet. You're not saying much of anything, Aquarius. Maybe you're moving in another direction, but someone refuses to give up on this relationship or this marriage. So for some of you, it's a marriage, and for others of you, it's a relationship, and this person refuses to give up, but you could be giving them the cold shoulder right now, and they feel like they have one foot in and one foot out. But I feel like this is something that they did. Maybe, you know, they were there sometime and then other times they weren't. Maybe when you guys got into an argument or a fight, and to like fix it, they would be like, okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to do the right thing. But it was short-lived. This person, somebody didn't keep their word here. And so I feel like time and time again, you may have given this person a lot of chances, and now you're fed up. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? And when someone wants to fight for this, we have tripping, stashed away, unhealed scars, and sentimental. Somebody may be hanging on to something that you asked for it. You asked for someone to give you something back. This is not going to resonate with each and every Aquarius out there, but I feel like somebody is hanging on to like a sweater or a hat or jewelry or something you left at their house. You could have left something there. Maybe like you used to spend a night at this person's house a lot, or you guys once lived together and you're like, okay, just give me my stuff that I have at your house, and somebody won't give it to you. They feel like hanging on to your stuff is a way to hang on to you. And then we have unhealed scars. So they're allowing old wounds or something that they've gone through in life to affect this relationship. And I feel like when you guys get into an argument, they say that. They're like, okay, well, I went through this before, and so this is why I'm acting this way, or I don't trust as easily. Someone needs to heal themselves from a broken heart. I feel like they keep moving on to different relationships, but not healing themselves. And we have stashed away. Okay, so they keep parts of their life hidden from you, and then other parts of their life they want to tell you about from time to time. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone long distance. This person may be on drugs, or they may take drugs for for mental illness or something like that, or for health reasons, and they're not telling you that they're on drugs. Something's going on with them. Or they use drugs to cope, or alcohol to cope. And when they're on drugs or when they're using alcohol, I feel like the relationship is totally different in some sort of way. I feel like when they're on drugs, or when they're taking, when they're when they're taking these drugs and they're drinking. For those of you who are resonating with this and experiencing this, I feel like they're a totally different person. And then when they come off of it, it's like they disappear, or they act really weird. You can't be around them. This is very specific. Somebody won't talk to you about a problem that they're having. They feel like the issue is too personal. So they're very secretive about what they have going on. But I do feel like they may talk to other people or another person, but they won't confide in you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? We have the longest fling. Some of you are wondering, like, when are we going to have more? Like, if you're asking this person, is this it? It's like they won't move things to the next level, Aquarius, but they refuse to let you go. And so this is why this could be a twin flame or a soulmate that you're dealing with that feels the connection, but they're afraid to take things to the next level for whatever reason. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? This card keeps... All right, so TikTok. You feel like this person's wasting your time. You're like, should I walk away from this? Should I just leave this? But I feel like you've been with this person for a long time, and so you're just not ready to give up and let this go. You don't know if you want this person completely out of your life. So I feel like this is something that you're trying to figure out. We also have hype man. So I feel like this person hypes themselves up, you know, and they tell you what they're going to do. They may even come up with ideas sometime, and then they don't do anything. They don't make it happen. This may be someone with low self-esteem, but they try to hide it. We have dead end. Someone may, it says not making any progress in the situation, ready to move forward because of the conflict and the disagreements and the lack of trust. You feel like this is going nowhere, but someone may come back around telling you that they miss you after ghosting you. Like you're going to treat this person, you're going to give them the cold shoulder. Yeah, because you feel like they're being fake. They may even start talking about you guys have a family together. Some of you used to live with this person, or you still do live with this person, and they go to a family member's house and stay, or a friend's house and stay, and then they come back and they want to talk to you about being a family. I feel like you're going to give this person the cold shoulder here. Are you going to treat them cold-hearted, or they're going to complain about you treating them cold-hearted? Because this person is always wearing a mask. You don't know how to take them. It's like they pretend to be someone that they're not to people who don't know them, but you know exactly who this person is. You know their weakness. Okay. Yeah, someone may come around and try to use a child as a pawn. Like they may want to tell you they want to see the child to get to you. You may get into an argument with this person. We have fighting here, trust issues, and closed off. So some of you are closed off. It's like you don't even want to be bothered, but I think this person is going to try to make you be bothered. No one can make you do anything, but I just feel like they're not going to let up. I feel like somebody is really aggressive here. And you're like, I wish you would be that aggressive with trying to make this relationship work, or trying to make this marriage work. Like they always want to fight to get your attention, to get you back when you walk away from them or when you ignore them. But they're not as equally aggressive in the relationship or the marriage. Okay. I see you guys ignoring someone and someone telling you that they miss you and trying to get your attention. All right, so let's see where this goes, Aquarius. Spirit messages do you have for Aquarius? What else do they need to know? All right, so we have Temperance reverse and Ten of Cups reverse. Some of you don't want this anymore. You're losing your patience with this. Even if you had a family with this person, you're just tired of arguing. You're tired of going through repetitive cycles of them telling you that they're going to get their shit together and don't. Oh, that was too many that came out. But I did see the Star card reverse. So you guys don't have faith in this anymore, or you're losing faith. Yeah, you're guarded because you're like, I don't know what the hell is going on. This card almost slipped out of my hand. It was like turning in a circle. You don't know this person's intentions. You feel like you never did. Maybe you've been with this person for years and you're like, okay, when are we going to take things to the next level? Because I am tired of just dating, or I'm tired of us just living together. You feel like if you guys can live together, we can be married, or, you know, if we live together, we can take things to the next level, at least get engaged or something. You just feel like you have to stand your ground because this is something that you struggle with. It's like this person is very comfortable with how things are, Aquarius, but you're not. Yep, and here it is again coming out in the reverse. The Star card and the Magician reverse. Some of you could be dealing with another Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. And with this Magician reverse, you're going to find it hard to manifest with this person unless they change their ways like quickly, like yesterday. You feel like you can't manifest anything with them. Like you can't have anything with them. I feel like everything is okay until you start telling this person how you feel. And then it becomes a problem. So we have Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yes, somebody want you back. Or they want you to go back to the old you. They're having nostalgic feelings about what used to be, Aquarius. I feel like with this Seven of Pentacles, somebody could be thinking about what you guys have built so far and saying to themselves like they're not ready to just let that go. It doesn't make sense to them. Even though they're not doing what they're supposed to do to keep the relationship going, or the marriage, you know, going, they still don't feel that they want to give this up. With the Judgment and the High Priestess, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces that's going to come and try to get your attention with the Six of Cups, or tell you they want you back, tell you that they miss you. I feel like this person misses you, right? And they want this relationship back because we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but they're not ready to talk about the issues and the problems that they need to fix. Or they don't want to talk about it because, I don't know. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? All right, so we have the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Some of you are going to wind up walking away, and it's going to be a wake-up call for this person with the Knight of Swords. I feel like you don't see it coming because the moon is here. So something is hidden. Pisces energy again. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Page of Cups. So this person could be younger than you. You may see them as being immature or not really having much to offer and not trying to chase their dreams or get a better job or do something. You feel like this person is not ambitious at all. But this is someone who betrayed you and they stabbed you in the back. So this is why I feel like you're walking away from this. And I don't feel like it was one time. It could have been several times. And they just keep apologizing for it, but still doing it again. I feel like they're going to be ambitious in the pursuit of getting you back once again, but not ambitious to take things to the next level. You're like, okay, are we gonna stay in this situation like forever? Like, what are we doing here? And I just feel like this person is not telling you what they want to do and what their intentions are. So that's what's bothering you the most here. Spirit, what messages do you have for this card? Just flipped out of the deck. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. The Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. If you feel like someone is keeping you waiting, it's not because they don't want to be with you. It's because they don't know what to say. They may be afraid to come towards you because they feel like there's going to be conflict. So, I feel like this person is going to tell you that they're not going to lie anymore. Like they're done being sneaky with the Seven of Swords reverse. So I see someone wants to talk. They want to hold a conversation because they want to tell you what they've been thinking about. Let me just pull some more here. Yeah, because the Two of Pentacles is here. So they don't know whether now is the time to approach you. This person may have some things going on in their life. They could be watching you on social media or watching you however they can. Or just thinking about you a lot. Also with the Page of Swords, it's like they're trying to come up with some new idea on how to get you to come out of this energy that you're in. Because I feel like the energy that you're in right now, Aquarius, is should I stay or should I leave? There's no in between. There's no let's talk about this. I don't know if you actually want to keep talking about this because you feel like it's not getting you anywhere. You have a lot of negative thoughts about this situation, this person. And sometimes you may even feel hopeless and helpless, like there's nothing that can be done. You know, but it is. You can have a conversation with them if you so choose to do so. But this person feels like you don't want to. They're coming to the realization that treating you unfair is now coming back to like bite them in the ass. It's coming back to haunt them because you don't trust them anymore. You don't believe in this. You don't want it anymore. I feel like you still love this person, but I feel like a lot of you are just ready to give up on this with the world. You're like, I'm ready to go in a new direction. And here's the communication and the good news that's coming in. For those of you who are waiting to talk to this person, this is someone who's either afraid to approach you because they don't know what you're going to say, or they already know it's going to be an argument. They already know that you're going to tell them that it's them. And this is something that they don't want to hear. Even if it is them, they don't want to hear it. But I see the messages coming in with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So expect to hear from them. if you haven't already. This person has a lot of regret and a lot of remorse, but I feel like even with that, you're like, okay, you have a lot of regret and you have a lot of remorse, but what changes after we have this conversation? Is anything going to change? And I feel like that's what you fear the most. Like, you may allow this person to come back into your life, or you may have a conversation with them against your better judgment. Maybe some of you are telling yourself, like, I'm never going to talk to this person again, or I don't want to see them again. And then you see them and it's this, okay? And it's this. After holding back from this person and being able to be okay without them, Aquarius, could be a Capricorn for some of you. You don't know if you want this new beginning. It's like you want it, but you don't want it. I'm feeling like I don't know. Well, I see a new beginning here. It's here twice. The Ace of Cups and the Fool. Pisces, Gemini, and Capricorn here for some of you. So those are the messages that I have for your reading, Aquarius. Thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.